Well, as you guys remember, I cleaned out the garage, and supposed it was going to raise the floor. Well, we've got it this much raised so far. It takes about 3 hours to get this much of it done. And it's up 1.5 inches with 2x4s underneath it. It's going to get raised 8 to 10 inches overall with either a 6 or 8 inch wall facing it. And the reason is, I don't know if you can see this or not, but let me open the door. It's not tall enough to drive a sport utility vehicle in. You can tell where the light bulbs are. But we're going to insulate it, sheetrock it, put a roof on there, insulate up there, get it all done. But I figured I'd give you guys an update on it and let you guys see. See you later. The shop is toast. It is not fixable. My dad's going to try and save the roof up there. I personally don't think it's worth saving any of it. Yeah, it's a couple grand to put a new roof on it, but the amount of time and money it's going to cost to take and build the walls, to put it all back together, I'm thinking it's going to be better off taking level the whole damn thing and start over again, build one correct. And we did the shop good, so figure if we go in this one, raise it up, and the walls to stop, instead of stopping up there, stop 2 feet higher, and put a taller garage door in, and fill the floor like it's supposed to be. I figure it'll be okay. As you can see right back there, the joist really got hammered. You can see how much higher the wall is than where it's supposed to be. That's the thing that killed it, is that this room that was attached to it came down, hit, and just fucked up the thing. Or I should say, it messed it up. So yeah, I'm not in a very good mood after it, because I was kind of, I guess you'd say, pushing my dad to get it done, and we did smart. On this corner, we started out at, I think it was this corner, or it was that corner back there we started on, and we lifted it up, and went from 1 to 3, and went around the whole thing, all 4 corners, and did 3. And then we decided to go even more. Said, well, while we have the machine to take and lift it up, we decided, oh, let's take and pick it up as high as we can. Well, we decided to go 7, and instead of just doing 2 more and setting it down, and then doing 2 more and then setting it down, and then doing 1 more and then setting it down, we did 4 at once. Downfall. That's what screwed the pooch, or that's what messed everything up. As you can see right here, the wall is pretty much toast. It is angling. Let me show you how bad it's angling. Yeah, it pretty much ripped the wall, just screwed everything up. My dad wants to save the roof. It's 10 years old, but he says it's still worth it. I personally don't think the roof is worth. The shingles would be sweet if we could save them, but I think the whole damn thing needs to go bye-bye and have a whole damn new frame built on it. Wouldn't be that hard, wouldn't be that much of a pain in the ass. And it's not that big of a shed anyway. It only has 1 door. The cement's all poured. All we'd have to do is build 1, 2, 3, 4 walls, maybe a couple rooms, get some trusses. They wouldn't be that much money. We could build this at the same time we're building the connecting shop between it, and get it all done at once, and it would be here for another 20 years out in prom, and we could get it insulated and get it all done. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how my dad wants to do it. I'm afraid that when we start putting this thing together, I'm afraid what's going to happen is that the walls are not going to support the roof. There's a lot of weight up there, as you can see. It's not built with the typical plywood roofing. It's built with slatted 1x6s, and as you can tell by the joists up top, it's not modern joists. How would I say it? The 2x4s or the 2x4 beams were laid down, and then those were put up. I don't know if they were built that way off the thing or what, but yeah. If we wouldn't have slid, we wouldn't have put it up as high as we were trying, it would have been okay. And the first thing that happened is we lifted it up on that corner over there, and I think we lifted it up too much, which caused this corner right here to slide to go that way. Pretty much it slid to the west and to the north and just slid off. That was the killer. That is what screwed everything up. Once that happened, the garage was, how should I say, it was toast. Food bar. Messed up. Unfixable. And I know my parents was wanting to take and do a few other things this year. Get some other stuff. I guess that's going to have to wait. Maybe when I get some financial shit taken care of, I can help them out buying some stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, enough of me jabbering. I'll go show you this other side so you can see how bad it is off. As you can see, all the way down to the side, it actually ripped off. When it came down, we actually ripped off part of the thing. But, yeah. It sucks. Shit happens. What can I say? Anyway, talk to you later. It is recording. Well, I made a video. I don't know if it's going on YouTube or not. If it does, that'll probably kill me. I showed you how we were raising the garage. Had it about, a 2x4 off the ground. This weekend we went to raise it. I mean, we were getting there, going, and had it high off the ground. We went to take and do a little bit more lifting on one corner than we should have, and yeah, ran into some trouble. And let me just show you. Yeah, really screwed things up. We, as you can see, we've got it sitting off the frame. So we pulled the garage door out. Metal thing for that came out. Let me walk you around real quick and I'll show you. As you can see, it is pretty much fucked. I was hoping it wouldn't have been so bad, but after looking at it, we're going to have to build a new one. When it shifted a foot towards me, and I'm trying to fix it. Shifted, well, you can see it shifted off the beam back there, and it shifted off that there, and it's pretty much, as you can see, it's fucked. It's food bar. It is